J-Will might be a little upset about that. Okay, there is an orange door. It'll probably be faster if we land at the... Oh, yeah, I remember that orange door. There's another one, too. Yeah, there's another one in the hangar bay, too. So, yeah, let's land at the hangar bay. That'll be a little faster. And we get to hear the Bryyo music again. Feels good, man. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of Chumbawamba moments, man. There's at least, like, probably 27 every time I stream. So, you know. It is what it is. Sadly, I'm not the best speaker in the world. I stumble and fumble my words a lot. Samus, you're so cool. Alright, what are we working with here? I love how all the enemies are just melting and disintegrating now. Oh, hi. Dead. Burning the ash, what a way to go. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be pretty instantaneous. Might be a halfway decent way to go, to be honest. Overloading the clamp. Okay, I think the game really wants us to have energy beams soon, or something of the sort. More story time. Victory. We, the Lords of Science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands even the bravest of primal warriors would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim realities surrounding them. Bryyo, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. I mean, that couldn't have been hotter than our plasma beam, right? Why couldn't our plasma beam just do that? Stop questioning video game logic, Luke. It's not supposed to make sense. We need that spider ball. Yeah, that golem's gonna restore the energy there for sure. Just want to check and see if there's anything we can do right here. Okay. Good thing I came up here. Like trying to melt an ice sculpture with a Zippo lighter. Pretty much, man. And this is you trying to blow on your soup when it's too hot to eat. Man, you guys are really brave coming in like that right next to me. Wiimote, please stop. Can I make that jump? No. Oh, I could totally see them putting something back there. I guess we need Spider Ball before we can maybe jump on it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can make any of these jumps. Can I like jump around? No, I'm not getting enough height on that. Definitely not. Oh, right here. Sneaky little platform. One sec. You gonna eat me? I don't know what's going on with him. Oh. There it is. I forget, did they have Morph Ball hops in the 2D games? Or are Morph Ball hops only a thing in the Prime games? I feel like you always had to do the Morph Ball bomb juggle to get height. Okay, get out of there. Although I haven't played Super Metroid or Fusion yet, so... I feel like if any of them had the hopping, it would be Dread. And I don't really remember. Super had Spring Ball, optional and well-hidden item. Really? Okay, that's really cool. I wonder when I inevitably play Super Metroid if I'll find it. Probably not. I remember this room. At least you think it was called that? Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty good naming convention there for that. Oh, I don't think this was the room I thought it was. I think this is a different room entirely. A large battery seems to have been removed. Alright, I'm gonna check out the half pipe a second. It's amazing how much groundwork Super laid out for the franchise. Yeah, there's no doubt that Metroid would not be the same without Super Metroid. I wonder if we would even have Metroid. You know what? No, I really don't think we would have Metroid today if it wasn't for Super. Like, I know I've never played the game, but I have seen a playthrough, and I know how much people love that game. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not so sure we would have Metroid without it. Okay. So this is just, it's shut. Can we interact with the golem in any way here? This might be for later too, I mean. Nope. You slide off the golem, okay. Why is that missing a slot right there? I guess we just come back later. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now, I guess. I don't know. Not sure we can do anything yet. I don't see anything else to scan, so. Story time, I think. Salvation. The great machines of the Science Lords performed flawlessly. They absorbed the toxins and pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Bryyo. Yet the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched by the sun, the other forever in the icy grasp of darkness. Cheap viewers in my chat, let's go. I don't think I have any mods in my chat right now either. I have to do this manually. Where are all my mods at? The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies caused by the decontamination equipment stirred the old hatred in the hearts of the Primals. Fearing a new attack, the Primals sent their warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We were now marked for death. Headpiece to one of the ancient colossal war golems.
Further analysis of the ancient reptilican ruins on Bryyo has revealed a unique energy spike. We suggest you investigate. We will transmit the coordinates.
Am I taking too long for the game? Oh. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet. Hopefully it doesn't want me to go there first. Did I pick the wrong orange door? I hope not. Ow! Wiimote, seriously. Stop. Viable attach point identified. Okay. So attach. Why can't you attach? Oh. Grapple functionality insufficient to interact with. Yeah, we might have to leave then. Well, we have this opened up for when we need to come back, but yeah, I think it actually does want us to leave and go to that new area. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks, but you know what? That's just what happens when you play a Metroid game sometimes. Sometimes you pick the wrong orange door. And then everyone watching is like, Luke, why did you pick that orange door, man? You know that there was other ones on the other side of Bryyo, right? I don't know, guys, okay? I really don't. Please don't yell at me. I went to the first orange door I saw, okay? Wiimote. The Wiimote is being extra naughty today. I don't like it. Into that I say, let the man cook. I appreciate you, Beastman. Protecting me from all the haters. Just like a Twitch dad should. I don't know, so far, I don't want to jinx anything, but the playthrough is going pretty swimmingly so far. This game is definitely more straightforward than the other two Metroid Prime games, but I don't think that's a bad thing. But it totally is way more straightforward than the other two, that's for sure. It is nice to be doing some backtracking right now. But yeah, we are definitely a little more easygoing, I would say, in this game. Metroid Prime 2 was a mess. I got so lost, especially in Torvid. Torvid fucked me up. Sanctuary did too for a little bit, but I don't think it was as bad as Torvid was. Yeah, exactly. That's how one Metroids get a new shiny, go to all the places and try all the stuff and things you can with it. There is no supposed to. That is very true. That is how it goes. So, Beastman, are these like your favorite Metroidvanias, or do you have other games that you prefer over these games? I mean, obviously these ones are kind of like the OGs, but... Alright, where are we at here? Oh, we are right next to some orange doors. Hell yeah. We have a white door here too. Yeah, there's like, yeah, okay. This was the room I was thinking of when I was like, oh, we definitely got to go back to Bryyo before it told us to go back to Bryyo. This was the first room that came to my head. Yeah, there we go. Missile expansion up there. I saw that.
Stomping Koopas.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Why is that so loud? I don't think that was loud on the stream, but I need to turn that down for my fucking ears, man. Oh my god. I just all of a sudden I'm super focused on Metroid and Chris Pratt just fucking screams in my ear, bro. Oh god. Jay will. Oh Christ. I gotta make sure you know I'm here. How you doing? Happy to see you. You were getting into some of the Assassin's Creed games for a little, dabbled with a couple Arkham games, Zelda franchise, up until Breath of the Wild. Okay. And Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum is so good. Arkham Asylum is such a good game. That's another game I would love to play on stream at some point. Oh, wait, what did we just do? Hang on. Chris Pratt destroyed my focus right there. I might have fell when I was not supposed to fall. Doing decent. Just playing a game where the objective is to flip heads on a coin 10 times in a row. I hope I'm doing well. Minus being distracted. Kappa. How long did it take you to flip heads on a coin 10 times in a row? Damn it. If Jared didn't go to bed, he could tell me the probability of that. But he's gone now. He's not in the stream anymore. There's no shot you did that. That can't be real. You had to have just given up, right? Came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, there we go. We had to do it again so we can make the ramp. Okay. Story time, baby. Give me story time, please. Prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Bryo's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folk saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a star-born death coming to Bryyo, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Bryyo against the eventual catastrophe. Interesting that she was literally a prophet and called that. You can upgrade your chance of heads to 60%, and it took you 2,480 flips to get 10 times in a row. That's a lot of flips. Wait, so hang on. So this was a game, like a video game? For a second, I thought you meant like you were playing a game by yourself with a literal physical coin in real life. Okay, that makes a little more sense. It sounds like you're kind of bored tonight, man. I don't know. That sounds kind of boring. But hey, I'm not judging. I'm dumb, not crazy. Crude bolt system. Oh, that totally looks like you could break that for a secret. Oh my god. Guys, how do you stop a naughty Wiimote from being naughty? Does anyone know how to punish a Wiimote? This is ridiculous. What's up, Rocket? How you doing? Any ideas on how to punish a fucking Wiimote? God damn it! It's fucking work! It's been extra bad today. What's up, Jaheim? Thank you for joining stream right during the middle of my crash out against my Wiimote. Pull the batteries. I might have to. Maybe I take the Wiimote jacket condom off of it. Maybe it wouldn't like that very much. I don't know. Am I jumping this? Can I jump this? This is interesting. I'm not really reading these out loud. I'm kind of just skimming in my head really quick, but this is cool that these are all based on powerful figures. I'll keep them on screen for a second if anyone wants to check that out. Cool stuff. Missed one up there. All that for a missile expansion? I guess that's fine. We were in there for a while. How do we get up to the ice door? We have to be able to break this pipe somehow, right? Support structures are holding it in place. Where's... Oh, right there? It probably wants me to grapple beam that. Yeah. That stinks. Maybe we just can't get up there right now. Because we shot across here and then there was no going back anywhere else. And I don't think we can get up there from the morph ball track, right? Yeah. I guess we'll just end up on the other side, maybe. Actually, yeah. We can probably just go through the other white door here. Probably what it wants. This is definitely the backtracking episode, isn't it? I'm all for it. I'm here for it. 600 kills. I kind of want to just get the white door done with, but maybe we just, I don't know, we're right here. Let's just grab this really quick. There's a, hang on. There's a missile right there. Just literally no. I'm missing something here. Oh, and that did nothing. Tunnel? Yeah, it is a tunnel. I'll remember this is here. I want to grab this really quick. Just try not to get super sidetracked right now. Unidentified structure has been frozen in place. Am I gonna get any of the new Steam hardware when it comes out? I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted to get the Gabe Cube. It would be a much cozier way for me to play my Steam games for sure, but I just don't know if it's worth the price. So that's to be determined. I would like to get the Gabe Cube, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know you were talking about getting the Steam frames. I'm not big into VR, so that doesn't interest me too much. VR is cool, but it's just not something I would want to spend a lot of money on, I don't think. Honestly, I think all I would use VR for is watching YouTube videos. Like vegging out on the couch or something, or on my bed, and just like falling asleep with YouTube on. I don't know. I feel like that's all the use I would get out of it. I don't think I would really want to go out of my way to put a headset on to play like a halfway decent video game, you know? Yeah, I know you can play non-VR games. I know. Just definitely thinking of just playing it on your bed when you're lazy. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the whole point, I guess. As long as it's not too cumbersome to like set it up and get it to work. Okay. Do we smack it against this one? Oh, wait, hang on. I think I saw that there's an opening. Yeah, playing spooky games would be pretty dope with VR. You're right. I'm not saying VR is like bad or anything. Me personally, I just know I would not get a whole lot of use out of it. That's all it is. And it kind of seems like it would be a pain in the ass to stream with. But I don't know. Maybe it's way easier now. I haven't used VR in like 3 or 4 years, so I'm sure it's gotten better since then. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not so sure that VR is the way of the future for video games. I think it's a cool branch and extension of how you play video games, but I don't think it's going to completely replace how we play them, you know? Unique energy signal detected. Pedestal is emitting a teleport signal. Approach pedestal to initiate the teleport. Did they reveal the prices on the Steam hardware, Rocket? Because if they did, can you please let me know what the prices are? I have not seen anything. We are in a new area. Not yet. Okay. I mean, the GameCube cannot be that cheap, right? It's got to be pretty expensive. If it's like as much as the other consoles are going for, I think I probably will go get one. But if that thing is going to be like upwards of like $600, $700, $800 or something, I probably won't. Yeah, if it's as much as like a PS5 or fuck, even a Switch 2, I'll definitely get one, but I don't think it's going to be. That thing's got to be powerful to run your PC shit. It's going to be about a PC price. Yeah, see, I don't know. But listen here, though. So this is the thing. I just thought of this. It would make streaming PC games. Dude, you could use the GameCube as a dedicated streaming PC. Or I'm sorry, not the gaming PC. And then just use your current PC as your streaming PC. I might get one for streaming, honestly. It sounds honestly kind of fucking rad. I could play a lot of PC shit without it, like, overhauling my PC while I'm streaming. I didn't think about that until now. So, yeah, I think I may have just convinced myself, like, a good reason to get one. We'll see, though. I don't know. Did I just take fall damage? If they make it easy to stream games, then that'd be a plus. I mean, yeah, I feel like all you would do is plug in an HDMI cable from that to your capture card and you're done. That's all you have to do. Because there are times when streaming PC games is like too much on my PC if I'm streaming at the same time. Like back when me and Peaches tried to stream Baldur's Gate 3, I could not do it on my PC. I would not do it. Even on low settings. And I have a decent PC. It's not like a giga PC, but it's like good. So... Oh, you're talking about streaming directly from it to Twitch and YouTube directly without via capture card. I see what you mean. Yeah, streaming directly from the Gabe Cube. Yeah, I know what you mean. That would be cool too. But then you just don't have OBS and shit, you know? Our plea. I'm gonna get a sip of my White Monster a second. Our plea. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply of fuel gel to explode, sending fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before a primal war band saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Moganars, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. Fleeing would only drive them to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I sent my records of the past in hopes that they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in this struggle. That's sad. Yeah, see, like, I don't know how streaming with the Steam frames would be, dude. Streaming with VR is never simple. It's always a pain in the ass. It's always cumbersome. Kind of like streaming with the fucking Wii U and a Wii sensor bar. You know? I've never tried a Steam Deck. I've always wanted a Steam Deck too. Am I just gonna get decked out in all this new Steam hardware? I don't know, man. This could really change the game for gaming and consoles if this thing is really powerful and good. I think it's gonna absolutely destroy Xbox. If the GameCube is like super good and affordable, Xbox is like done, I think. I don't know if that's what the game wanted. Oh, there is a ramp all along. Okay. Statue represents De La in the first Chozo gift of knowledge bestowed upon the Reptilicus. Statue represents Neeg, the first Reptilican emperor to receive the gift brought forth by the Chozo. GF database accessed. These statues represent Gleesis, a major clan. You don't regret getting the Steam Deck? I've heard really good things, man. I would love to play games like Binding of Isaac or like Slay the Spire and stuff on the Steam Deck. That'd be so cozy. Oh my god, we're getting the screw attack right now, bro. This is always a late game item. Hopefully it's not as annoying to use as it was in Prime 2. It's probably the same. Press A to jump, then press A again to space jump. Press A repeatedly to screw attack. So yeah, I remember the description kind of like not representing how to screw attack very well. You have to press it at the bottom of your jump, I think. They could have changed it. Maybe you just mash now. I don't know. Oh my god, you can turn? Could you turn in Prime 2? I don't remember being able to turn like that. It was very slight, but still. You played Monster Hunter Wilds and PoE 2 on your Steam Deck. How was Wilds on it? That could not have been great, right? Was it looking like a PS2 game or something? That's on a timer. It ran fine, some weird graphical UI glitches. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, as long as it's playable, I guess that's all you can ask for. Interesting. Where am I? Okay, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work right there either. Come on. Yeah, it's a little easier to do than it was in Prime 2. I was pressing it too late. PoE 2 on Steam Deck would be fucking awesome, by the way. There's some games where it says it doesn't run well, but when you do try them, it does run decent. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just to people who are, like, yearning for 60 frames a second. You know, the Giga gamers. They're probably the people that are complaining about games not running great on it. But again, like I said, dude, I would only want to play games that are, like, cozy. Like I said, like, Slay the Spire, like, roguelikes and stuff. Like Hades, Slay the Spire, Binding of Isaac. Games like that. Even PoE would be excellent. I wouldn't be playing, like, story games on it, you know? Just little games that you can pop in and play for an hour and stop. Speaking of cozy, have I seen Petite Planet? No, I don't know what that is. Please tell me. God, I'm so glad they kind of fixed up the screw attack in this. I say that and I still screw it up, but... Speaking of cozy, I'm kind of excited for that new Pokemon game coming out. The Pokia, whatever it's called. The Life Sim. I hope it's good. It looks good if you like cozy games. I might have to look it up and show KK, because she's all about those kind of games. She might like it. Hey, are we done here? Yeah. Switch to exclusive for Pokopia? I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I might think that it's available on both Switch 1 and 2, but I don't know for sure. You're gonna have to look that one up. I can see them putting that on both consoles, to be honest. Okay. So we have Screw Attack, which means we can go back. Oh.
Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything all right? There are some important new findings. A reconnaissance probe has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla. As I am sure you are aware, this vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago. We request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about the pirates and their master plan. We will upload the coordinates to you now.
Gaflar system. Okay, so we did not get a grapple beam upgrade. We got the Screw Attack instead. I did not expect that. I thought we were going to get the grapple beam. So, before we leave, I want to check out... I want to check out this white door. Which, I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. I want to see if we can get this white door out of the way. It's bothering me that it's... Man. Switch to exclusive? Oh, man. I'm sorry, Rocket. Well, maybe I'll stream it for a night and you can check it out. How does that sound, buddy? I don't know, Rocket. You might have to... You might just have to bite the bullet on the Switch too, man. What the? What did that do? What is a red phasoid? What was that? Wait, hang on, what is it? Okay. Where do I see the red phasoid? Phazon? No. Boss? Yeah, that wasn't a boss. Red blast shield. Near useless post-game reward token. Really? That stinks. That was the most random shit I've ever seen. What? I'm so confused. I can't even find it anywhere in my data book. I thought we were getting like another fucking, like a Screw Attack upgrade or something. That's what it looked like. What the hell, man? Hey, melt that. Oh. can't melt this ice? Okay. Oh. Did I already go through this morph ball maze? I think we did. It's not in the book because you didn't scan it. Oh. Well, yeah, you're right, actually. I didn't realize it. So, yeah, so what I was doing... Yeah, I know what happened there. I was trying to expel all my Phazon by doing the charge function, and it sucked in the red fucking phase shit. So, yeah, that's too bad. But, whatever, I guess. What's done is done. So, Beastman, may I ask what those are specifically for, or is it spoilers? Because if it's post-game stuff, I probably won't end up doing it. Unless it's, like, super easy, I guess, but... I would kind of like to know if it's not super spoilery. No, grab it, please. Sent link for Petite Planet. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Thanks, Rocket. If it's something that KK might like, maybe she'll try it out. You use the tokens to unlock art, music, diagrams, etc. Okay, yeah, so not something I'm really all that interested in. That's fine. Man, we're up to 80 missiles. Can you unlock Samus without her suit? I don't know, man. You might be able to unlock a diorama of Samus without her suit on. That's probably the most you're gonna get. Sorry to say, but... perhaps even in beachwear. Bro. Rocket, you might have to check out something with the number 34 in the title if you want something like that. I don't know, just a thought. You think that maybe you could get the fusion suit from Prime 1. That's really cool. Changing cosmetics for the suit for like a new game plus playthrough would be kind of cool, honestly. It'd be really cool if you could wear like the light and dark suit from Prime 2. That's true. The OG Metroid did let you play as Sammy in a swimsuit. That is true. Alright, let's go check out the Gaflar system. Good old 8-bit swimsuit Samus. That's good stuff right there. Oh, also, kind of random, guys, but Kirby Air Riders is actually really, kind of really good. I kind of want to stream it just as like a random fun game stream sometime. I haven't played too much of it yet, but from what I have played, it's kind of really good. Have I seen the game post APOC courier service? Nope. I have not.